If we don't find the killer soon, anyone could be next. Put the embassy on immediate lockdown.
The clock is literally ticking.
Someone is helping him. There's no way out of this.
Red Eye Series 2, available now.
We always love to watch. To be part of a moment.
Hey guys. Hey. I'm feeling so much better today. Thank you for asking.
Even when we're
I'm feeling so much better. It was the lady in red. The lady in red. That was what was getting me so down yesterday. She finally made her appearance, and yeah. So thank you so much for asking. Oh yeah, Jess is incredibly fake. Lovely. Okay.
Anything can happen in that villa. Right old roller coaster so far.
You guys are so
let's
cute for
crack on
asking.
with
I
a brand
really
new
appreciate
episode.
it, man.
It's Love Island All Stars on
I love you
ITV2
guys,
with
man.
strong language and adult content.
I'm not sure how to say this, but I just don't think we're the right fit.
Wear clothes, move on. eBay's.
You're just too...
You don't even understand the difference between character and characteristics. And you want that's why you're going bold. Sorry. Sorry. I'm not even sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You've pissed me off, Kieran. Jack, you've pissed me off. Royally pissed me off. How dare you? How dare you? Who do you think you are, Jack? Man said you don't need to get... You'd not even talk to your girl. She's your girl, but you didn't even talk to her. But you want to start blaming her. Now it's like, oh, it's put me off. Bye, Jack. Bye. No one wants you. He's actually pissed me off. Like, what the hell? What did Jack say? He said to her... Oh, I thought I got a restriction. Man said restraint. Oh my days. I was so scared. Kieran has microaggression towards Wit, 100%. What did Jack say? Jack said that, oh, you didn't have to get on like that. Basically saying that her behavior wasn't right. Like, hey, that we had to ask Scott to back her. I know. Literally, Scott is the only one defending her. No, I actually really don't like this. And I also don't like how the girls are trying to downplay what Jess... Like, sorry, why did Jess cry? What did Whitney say? Oh, you slander me. And now that's rude. That's rude. I was just joking. She's actually... And then Millie, for Millie to come over. Millie, you're 29. You're 29. Yes, I know you want to be with your Fiat 500 group, but no, let's be so for real. You're 29, your brain cells are working. You should be able to see the nuance and see that, oh, actually, no. What Whitney's saying makes sense. My friend should not do me like this. And you should be able to, why are you going to Whitney to be like, oh, Jess is upset? That's what I loved when Whitney said, just because someone looks more upset does not mean that they're more upset. Exactly. Just because Whitney is stoic doesn't mean her feelings aren't valid. Like, I hate that so much. These people are really showing their asses. I need Whitney to invoke the spirit of a white woman and to let those tears come out. I need her to cry. I want her to weep. Not even cry. She must weep. Honestly, black women, we must learn how to cry. We must learn... Me? You see them tears? They're quick to come. Any inconvenience. Oh. I don't like the way he spoke to me. It was really mean. Excuse me. So I will cry. I will cry. We must cry. Because they're quick to switch it on. We must cry. That's my rants done. Now I can read the comments. You were just crying too. Jada, well done. We must cry. The fact Sammy and Millie are my friends outside the villa and outside. Yeah. Me too, work. I'm even very sensitive. Same, I'm so sensitive. I learn how to cry. That's it. You're a good actress. Thank you, Gabby. I want to hug Whitney. Same. We need to stop holding back our tears. We must let the tears cry. We must let it come out. Jack really annoyed me. Jack has shown... Guys, why were we shipping them so hard? Jack is not for her. Jack is not for her. This must end. I'm over Jackney now. No, I want to hear how Connor consoled her because I feel like Connor must have. Let Millie go for Harrison. I doubt she will though because Harrison is young. Yeah, Jack never liked her because for him to switch up like that quickly, he never liked her. He was just managing. Yeah, see how Connor exactly. No, Whitney needs to go for the nice guy because the nice guy's for her. I know she shouldn't have to cry though because yeah, I get you. But sometimes some people will not listen to you until you cry. But I'm quick to do, yeah. Just honestly, all he knows is kiss. I just want to kiss you. I just want to kiss you. Please get out of here. All you can do is kiss me, kiss me, kiss me. Rubbish. When I'm upset, you don't have to console me. Kieran, it's time for you to get out of here. Get out of here. The way he's even trying so hard to destroy Leanne and Scott is actually it needs to be studied. What's his problem with them? Rubbish. Your girl is vexed today. They're trying to piss me off today, you know? Slow down.
My head's been turned.
Where clothes move on. eBay sponsors
I think
my little
she'll
store.
love coward, 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 coward. I can't believe I was one of the people who was for Jackney. I actually am disappointed in myself. I'm glad I've now seen the light. And honestly, Whitney, this is a blessing because he's a baby daddy and you didn't want that in the first place. So it's fine, Whitney. It is fine. He's lost a real amazing, strong woman. Forget it. Like, what actually did he want from her? He actually wanted her to start crying. Oh, boo-hoo. I don't want you to leave me. No. I don't need to hear your explanation. Because what? I should now start groveling to you. So you will take me back. No. So what now? Like, what? Why did he did not need to explain himself to her. She didn't need to hear it. There was nothing immature about her behavior. And he can go off and go and find whatever love he wants. Or maybe he should go home and look after his child. How about that? How about that? Because I heard he only sees his child once every 3 months. Rubbish. Can't deal with these men. She's like, rubbed me the wrong way. Who's rubbed you the wrong way? I hope that if she now goes to Connor isn't thinking, oh, you only want me now because Jack doesn't want you? That's my fear. Was it Connor that he went to chat to? I didn't realise Connor was there. I thought it was Kieran and Tommy. Oh, overview for Whitney will be so great. Sorry. Cop out. Such a cop out. Who Whitney's with? She's getting that win. Please send something. Honestly. Whit wasn't aggressive. This is what I don't like. Like, the fact that Shaq was like, oh, she was shouting. Guys, I rewatched the clip. Whitney did not shout at all. And Shaq knew exactly what he was doing by saying those words. He knew when someone said that Tanya is Shaq's first black girlfriend, yeah, that's all I needed to know about who Shaq is. Shaq is never getting a vote from me. I don't like that man. Will never like that man. Goodbye. Oh, when he said, yeah, you know what she's like. Exactly. What did you mean by that? What did you mean by that? You know what she's like. So what have you lot been saying about Whitney? What you... Leanne getting on my nerves because, sis, you know the angry black woman narrative. Wait, what did Leanne do? Whitney was very incredibly relaxed. The way the girls are not back in with... Oh. Let me accept. Oh, damn. How did this... Why am I getting so many... What? Why is it so... Oh, my days. Hello? Why is the screen... What is going on here? Your girl is confused.
You need to change the, what's it called, the layout.
I'm thinking, what just happened? I'm acting like I've never done this before. I don't even know how to change this layout. What is this?
You're not like, oh, what, a 3-year veteran. Like,
I know, literally.
girl.
This is crazy. Girl, I don't know what this... I've never seen this layout. For real. For real, for real. This is new for me. I like this. Okay, wait. How do I do this? There's so many requests. Okay, wait. I need to try and... How the...
I think if you hold it down, you can change the layout.
Hold... Which bit? The screen?
Like, hold the screen, like...
Oh.
Oh my god.
I cannot. No, this is actually embarrassing. Yikes.
But why should we fix this? Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I mixed feelings about like how what everyone's saying about Leanne, because honestly, I do hear what people are saying about like, oh, maybe she should have backed Whitney, blah blah blah. But at the same time, like, I hear why she like shut up, because, bro, if he's doing that to her, like to Whitney, he's gonna do it to her too.
Yeah.
And like, do you know what I mean? Like, and then also if Leanne, what's it called? If like Shaq's like
it's
getting
starting, girl.
then you know for a fact Scott's gonna power up as well.
Yep. Wait, I'm gonna start again, guys, because I don't know why the layout is like this. This has really vexed me, like, genuinely. It's so, she's a bad, wicked soul. Like, she's actually bad. How are you crying? In front of everyone, you're like, yeah, we're fine. And then as soon as Whitney goes, you're crying. And you're now, she said I feel like I'm a bad friend. And I feel like the fact that she made that point that, oh, but Leanne and Belle are really close to Whitney, so they also get her point. So you don't want them to understand her point. That's why you're friends with Millie and Helena, because you want people to just ride for you and not tell you when you've done wrong. That's the kind of person she is. People that don't like to hear correction. Only a foolish person doesn't hear correction. The word tells us that. You want to just be moving like this. If someone doesn't love you, that's when they don't correct you. So me, I'm so glad the friends that I have in my life, yeah, if something's up, I can communicate with them and we'll discuss it and we'll hash it out. But if someone doesn't want to hear word, that's when that friendship is done. Because what do you mean? Whitney, I pray that God just reveals something to her in her dream tonight, so she knows that this girl is not for her. Nah, this really didn't sit right to me. No, I feel it actually made me feel sick. No, guys, I need y'all to know that I'm very hyperbolic. I am incredibly hyperbolic. It didn't actually make me feel sick, because I know whenever I make videos, some people take me too seriously and then they're like, what's wrong with you? Why you that? But that behavior is nasty. It's wicked. It's actually demonic. It's demonic. People be like, oh, spiritual. Please, what's your zodiac? I'm a Sagittarius. Communication is 100% key in everything. Oh my God, Estrella. I love you so much. Because me and Estrella were literally talking about communication today. And it's true. And that's why, Estrella, that's literally why I just said the thing about communication and the friends that I have. We communicate. Because this thing that... Whitney's alone in that villa. Yeah. And I feel like Leanne is taking a step back. I low-key do. I think Leanne just does not want to get involved in drama. Leanne is a friend to all, is a friend to no one. Go, I knew you were Sagittarius, because yeah, spirit, Sagittarius, flames. Jess is that friend that always has one-sided competition with her friend. Yeah. Hey, what happened? That's disgusting, eh? What happened? What was said? Facebook moms love them. Who do Facebook moms love? The token girl. Yeah. She is playing the token. She is unproblematic, but at what cost? Unproblematic. Do you know what? Guys, don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. But what I'm going to say, it's not mad. It's just an observation that I've seen. Nigerians and Ghanaians are very different people. Nigerians, we are very loud and expressive and da-da-da. Ghanaians are very calm. They're very meek. They're very mild-mannered. And I think that's what we're seeing. I don't know. There's no Ella to hide behind this season. That's why we're seeing Jess choose... Oh, clock it! It's true. It's actually so true. Whitney just has Scott. Yeah, agreed. And sometimes about, yeah. Also, none of the girls are real friends to Whitney, including Leanne. Did y'all catch her sitting buddy with Shaq? I saw. A friend to all is a friend to none. Shaq just jamming on the sidelines for someone else to come. Shaq needs to leave. Shaq needs to go. I'm tired of that man. Kieran doesn't like black women either, because he doesn't like Whitney, so as we can see, yeah. And he's pushing for Millie. Yes. And Scott, even though Scott is saying he's not interested. Very true. No, I'm pissing off. I'm pissed off. Plus, you can see the girls have two groups. Yes, again, we've got sides again. And Helena is always in the only white group. We see you, Helena. You don't like to mix with anything else. but yet you want to date black. It's giving Meg and Dejan again. Lejana, I feel like everyone is taking a step back from Wit because they think the public doesn't like her. Yeah, they're all being strategic. It's true. For real, Dress was such a pick-me on her season. Yeah, being rude to Molly. At this point, only us black girls can always sense. Yeah, we literally... Oh, it's starting. Curtis! Oh my, don't even let this man bother you, babe. Like, don't even let this man bother you. He's actually nothing. Whitney, darling, he is nothing. He is nada. You don't gotta worry about him. Forget him. Let Lucinda show him shiggy. He's an embarrassment, just like all the men there. I don't think there's one... I was gonna say there's no one man I don't like or I like, but I like Scott, so it's fine. That's it, man. Not one person called Shaq out for the way he spoke. I know. Now, yeah, Leanna's playing the fence. She's more interested in his dad, exactly. If a guy really liked you, then they would, yeah. In it, Lucinda's been there so much. Is Love Island on tomorrow or Sunday? It's going to be on Sunday because it was on last week Saturday, but it wasn't meant to. So I think we get a break tomorrow, which is nice. I don't know what I feel about this episode. Actually, this episode pissed me off. Like, so many things have angered me about it. So people are going to be like, oh, yeah, your think pieces. Yes. You can tell that Wit is hurt. Oh, Wit is so hurt. She's honestly, because she was actually liking him as well. This episode, it just angered me. Like, I'm just annoyed and I'm not happy. People have pissed me off. Shaq has really shown us his true colours. I really hope none of the girls go for Shaq. I really hope he gets like a really big slice of humble pie. Oh, like, yeah, I don't like the man. He's not a good person. He's been, you know, he tries so hard to act like he's a good person, but he's not. He's really not. And him trying to act like, oh, I'm a Christian. No. Oh, you go to church with me. You're not behaving Christ-like. If someone saw you and you were the first person that they've ever met that's a Christian, they wouldn't know. They'll think that's what, you know, Christ represents, and that's not nice. I don't like the way he spoke to Whitney at all. Yeah, Helena has grown. Like, she genuinely has grown. Whitney should leave for herself. Nah, I don't want her to leave because I feel like she's going to have such an amazing redemption arc because people are going to see that she's actually been bullied. I think House and Tanya would come in the same. Is Tanya actually rumoured to be a bombshell? The way everyone has sided Jess and Shaq acting, it's actually shocking. Like, it makes you realise how so many people lack emotional depth and emotional intelligence, because if they can actually see those two's behaviour and think that's good, no, it's not on. It's actually not on. Wait, I'm scared. Marv, if I now accept, is it going to... I knew that would happen. Marvy, why is it every single time I do this? I knew that would happen. I actually can't be bothered. I actually can't be bothered.
I'm just... Do you know what, yeah? There's never ever been a Love Island episode that's made me just feel really sad. And this one just did.
Sad is the right word.
Like, I actually just feel really sad. And like, it's just so, like, shitty because, like, and the reason why I'm sad is because you can just, like... You can relate to it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe not in the same sense as like with a man or blah blah blah. But like you can just relate to that feeling that Whitney was obviously feeling.
Yeah. And
then just having like, and also like, especially that what's it called? That moment that Jess, you know, Whitney went to have a chat with Connor and then Jess just turned around and like basically just started crying and like again slandering her when she's not there to defend herself.
Literally proving like, Whitney's point.
Literally, like and like it just reminded me of so much friendship hurt.
Yeah.
Like why would you do like you know for a fact that if you had done that in front of Whitney, she would have easily said to you, I never said you were a bad friend. I just thought that, you know, what you did was messed up. Yeah. And the fact that she just sat there and cried and do you know what? I understand people don't want to step on people's toes and stuff, but in that situation, you're actually supposed to call her out and be like, babe, you were a bad friend in that point. You acted like a bad friend. I'm not saying you 100% are, but last night you acted like a bad friend. That's not calm.
That's it. I just hate how she's been using her tears. Sorry.
I'm tired of just crying every 5 minutes.
That's what's pissing me off. It's the tears. She's weaponizing her tears consistently, and that's what's pissing me off. And she thinks because she's crying, her argument holds more weight. And these people are there pandering to, oh Jess, it's so cute. No,
Even
It's
when
actually
in her
pissing me off so
interview-
much.
In her interview, when she said, "Oh, I feel like, you know, they understand where I'm coming from because we're close, but I
Yeah.
feel like they're also like
Close
close
to-
to Whitney
when-
more, so like they understand her side
That
more."
thing-
So she's basically trying to win votes.
Yeah, she is trying
She's
to win
trying to win
votes.
votes in the villa, and then
Yeah.
do you know what it is as well? Do you know what it is as well? Like she's definitely definitely gives the vibe of someone who competes secretly with her friends.
Yeah.
However, she's also that in combination with the fact that her and Whitney were also the bottom
Yes.
like three.
Yeah.
So she in her mind she's like, okay, like I have to get sympathy and stuff because if there's another vote, like, and say for example the vote is not with the public, it's with the villa, they have to decide who to kick out. She can't be the one who gets kicked out.
Yeah.
And then like what's it called? Like her eagerness with Curtis, like. And like do you know what I mean? Like for example, like she's basically trying to make it seem like Whitney's like the messy one, and basically feeding into the Whitney narrative. But like when Curtis sat down, the first question you asked him was, "What happened with you and Ekin?"
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like you're also messy. And
She's
that's
very
fine, but,
incredibly messy.
Dish, but don't sit there and make it seem like Whitney's the only one. And also her apology pissed me off. That's the most chat GBT apology I've ever heard. She wasn't even listening, she was just talking.
She was just talking, and then the thing
yapping.
is, she went cold immediately. Like her body language, her face, everything shut down, and she's just
also,
there like,
"Oh, I'm sorry.
if you
I'm
felt."
gonna slap you. What?
No, her apology pissed me off. That's why I was just like, Whitney, stop.
They need someone to defend them.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And is this she giving what's it called? Black people always having to be the ones who defend you, always being the ones who back you 24/7. Like, it's so jarring. And then also as well, like, I'm so sorry, but Shaq going around telling everyone his side when no one asked.
Literally. Look at the way, the way he was so angry. Like, he was fuming, and he's this, like, oh, fuck, if you don't want to be my friend, like, the way he was moving, I was like, this is like watching a child have a tantrum. And then for him to storm over to Whitney, it literally felt like Whitney was just getting attacked left, right, and center. People were just coming on her. Like, can you just leave the girl alone? Like, how is that fair for one person to handle all of that?
He was the one done wrong.
No.
Say that again, sorry?
He's acting like he's the one done wrong.
Literally. That's what he thinks. And then it's because all his little men are agreeing with him, saying, yeah, she's just, her ego is just high. She doesn't know how to apologize.
Do you know what it is as well? Have you ever, like, I don't know, I've never been, like, really angry, like, ever in my life, but I've been pissed off, right? And there's been times where, like, say, for example, I've been really pissed off and I've reacted in a way that I'm not proud of, and then, so I'll hold on to that small, tiny little thing, and then later on, when I calm down, I'm like, oh, crap, like, you know what, I was done wrong, but I did drag it, I did take it a bit too far, I didn't like that point at the start, blah, blah, blah. He knows that the minute he calms down and actually starts to think logically, he's going to realise that what he did was actually messed up.
Too much,
And he doesn't want to admit that because he's already taken it way too far. And there's already been a lot of what's it called fallout from what he did. So he knows that he can't
take back.
Like, he can't take back what he did. So instead he's doubling down. But in his mind he's thinking, okay, I can double down because she's because she's in the bottom. So like, you know, like
exactly.
Everyone on the outside is like her. He's also thinking of her, Whitney's preconceived notion of like Whitney being Whitney. So he's like, okay, calm. Everyone's gonna be on my side. Everyone's gonna be on my side. And then also he's also thinking about the fact that when him and Tanya broke up, everyone got onto Tanya, even though the rumors was that she is. Yeah. Remember, everyone was calling Tanya Jezebel, calling her this, blah blah blah. So then what's the cause? So he's thinking like, oh, he still has that image on the outside, but bro, the Facebook moms are on Whitney's side. Do you know
as they should.
Do you know what that means?
Thank God there's people who actually see sense. Thank God.
It's literally, and you know the thing is, I wasn't a fan of Helena in her season, I'm not gonna lie.
No, same.
I can't lie, I like the fact that Helena is calling him out for what he is.
Yeah.
Maybe not to his face, but what she said to Sammy was absolutely right.
Yes.
He is, he thinks he can have his cake and
eat it. Exactly. No, I think Helena must have gone to therapy even for like 6 months.
100%.
Because
she's definitely all of that therapy is gonna unravel. The minute Harrison walks in. Bro.
Yes, young bull. That's true.
Can I say something about Leanne?
Yeah.
I don't blame her for not speaking up, but I hate the fact that she keeps pampering
to the people.
Jess.
Yeah.
Because it could be had any point, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's so true.
Bro, I know for a fact Lucinda, I don't think Lucinda likes Jack. She doesn't.
Like, she does not. Lucinda she likes his dad.
she's drama central and
Yes.
she loves a bad boy.
Yeah.
She's going for Scott. Right?
Yes.
And the thing is, Leanne doesn't realise that obviously Scott thinks he has a good connection, blah, blah. Scott is still a playboy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like, no matter how much we all like Scott, Scott is still a man. A golden retriever is still a dog.
Yeah, period.
So what's it called? Leanne, I don't know, I'm not saying that it's gonna happen to Leanne, and I don't want it to happen to Leanne. Like, I pray it doesn't happen to her. However, I think that she also, like, I don't like it when people only understand things when it happens to them. Like, I don't like non-empathetic people.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
It's not exactly, put yourself in her shoes. Like, everyone's screaming, oh, Whitney this, but everyone's thinking like, oh yeah, Whitney is she's the jokester, she's the funny friend, she's the bad bitch, like she's fine. But no, like, put yourself in her shoes. You guys, none of you had it as bad as she did.
Exactly.
And yeah, you have Jess crying and you have Shaq running around the whole villa screaming, shouting, and she's just supposed to be quiet.
Exactly. She needs to defend herself.
And also as well, Jack, you cannot ever sit there and act as if you're a gentleman. Like, if it's given nice boys finish last, like, you can't say you're a gentleman, you can't say you're a nice guy.
He's a fake man.
To say that about you.
Exactly.
Like,
no, for him to, he's not a nice man, because for him to literally like add salt to the wound, you didn't even ask Whitney, are you okay? No, you immediately say your behavior. You didn't jump. Fuck off.
That's why it was this year.
That's the thing is, he clearly was listening to everything Shaq was saying. He was internalizing everything, and instead of actually using his own brain and thinking about like the situation logically, he's just being a yes man. Shaq, honestly, the spirit of Charlie, people have been saying the spirit of Charlie is still in the villa. It's inside Shaq. Shaq is demonic. Like, the way he's moving. That's why I don't understand him talking, oh, I'm looking for. Also, I'm sorry, I do have to ask this question. Did Shaq really think he was going to find a Christian wife in Love Island?
In Love Island.
Did he really think that? Like, let's be so for real. Like, let's not be stupid. Like, please.
And the other thing is, him also doing the Christian thing is a cop out.
Oh,
because
girl.
he doesn't want to get to like.
Yeah.
He's
performative.
Helena,
he's performative.
Or Belle. He doesn't want to get to know either of them.
He's
However,
performative as hell.
He needs to talk to someone to stay in the villa.
Exactly.
So he's like, okay, Khan, who do I have a bit more chemistry with? Belle. However, Belle stands up for herself a bit more than Helena does. So I'm gonna keep Helena on the side, because if I just keep telling Helena, no, like, I'm still interested in you, she'll believe it.
Yeah.
But I'll put a little bit more effort in with Belle until something a bit better comes in. That's his mindset, but he doesn't realize that we're all deep in it, we're all clocking it.
Yeah.
Everyone can see.
You can see right through him.
He's doing the same thing he did with.
Literally.
It's just like, it's so annoying, because it's just like, do you know when people don't see it until it's too late? Like, I'm seeing so many people saying that, no, I don't really see what Shaq did wrong. How do you not see it?
How can you not see it?
How do you not see it? Like, I don't understand. How can't you see it?
I think people are just refused. No, I think the thing is, people have literally painted Whitney to be this person, and they cannot see Whitney as a victim. They just think she's this strong woman, she's an aggressor, she's this, she's that, and they refuse to see her as a victim. I think that's what it is. Like,
and then also as well, like, people, I was also like speaking to my friend about this, because she was like, oh, I don't really think because I said, oh, it's very obvious that they're basically using Whitney's image outside of the villa against her. Yeah. And then she said, oh no, she doesn't think that, like, because you need to know, like, they don't, like, they've all been on Love Island, but they don't all know each other. And I was like, yes, but everyone knows about Whitney's jump, the things that Whitney has been involved in. Yeah. It's not, you're not, do you know what I mean? Like, you've come in with preconceived notions of everyone. And what's it called? They're all using the fact that Whitney, do you know what I mean? That the fact that Whitney is, was anyway, most hated up until she went into this villa. Yeah, it's true. But then that's the thing, they never understand that. Okay, cool. You can be hated by
internet changes.
Thank you. You can be hated by a demographic. Then tomorrow they'll love you.
Literally, the internet changes.
Like, tomorrow they'll literally love you.
They'll be lapping you up.
You on the fact that everyone's still hit. Bro, I'm seeing people like the same demographic who were calling her the nastiest names, being like, oh, I can't lie, I feel a bit bad for Whitney. Like, everyone is still getting onto her a bit too much. She didn't really do anything wrong. Like, or people saying, oh, you know what, I watched Inside, I didn't really like Whitney on there, and I thought she was maybe doing a bit too much with the locking situation. But now watching this, like, she's actually really funny and she's really chill, and like, she just says says things how it is, and I just really like that. And I don't think she deserves all of this. You lot aren't seeing that because you're in the villa, but you're gonna have the shock of your life.
When
and then also Mr. Jack talking about, oh, I don't really like to get involved in drama. So you're telling me if you see your girl getting
he's a
cussed
coward.
out by
He's
a
a
man,
coward. He's a
What's
coward.
that?
He's a coward.
Because what does Jack mean by he came to find a person and not to get involved in drama? Like what? What's up?
Honest, he needs to go back home and look after his
what's it
child.
called?
I've been
I don't
saying it.
think-
He needs to go and look after his child.
Someone in the comments said, do you feel like Whitney should have shut up about her opinions
On
Lucinda?
Lucinda.
Because looks better. But my thing is, I don't think she's bitter. I think she's saying
she's
it exactly how it is.
Yeah.
What's it called? He literally said to her the whole entire. He feels like they have a connection, but the whole entire reason why he's not going to talk to her anymore, or he doesn't want to talk to her anymore, is because she's in drama.
Yeah.
Lucinda is the same as Whitney, just white.
Yeah.
She's literally the same thing. Lucinda literally is always in drama.
Yeah.
24/7.
Yeah.
She like every single season season of Love Island she's been on.
Yeah.
She's always been in drama.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
He's white,
But
so
yeah,
it's
it's
different.
fine. Exactly. But it's fine when when it's Lucinda, but it's not fine when Whitney does it.
Yeah. Facts.
Calm. And then also he
It's
doesn't
so
realize
crazy
Lucinda's
how-
gonna put him in so much trouble with the boys. He just hasn't clocked it yet. Because she's not gonna one thing about Lucinda, she's not gonna defend herself. The person she's coupled up with has to defend her.
Yeah. You see, so you said she may be telling the truth, but you need to think how it could be portrayed to the people there. I do feel like someone is gonna take that information back to Lucinda, and that's gonna cause drama. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Oh
And then
yeah.
and then it's gonna look. Then it's gonna be like, oh, Whitney's always in drama.
Yeah.
That's
I do hear that. I do hear that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's Jess.
Oh, it would not surprise me. It would not surprise. That Jess is literally waiting for Whitney's downfall.
She's waiting.
Jess,
She's praying on
she's
it, bro.
praying. She's actually wicked soul.
And
Like I
the
really.
thing is as well, and do you know what I think about Jess as well? I think because she won her season, and this is her first season back since then. I think she's in her mind. She's like, okay, the producers are gonna give her a good edit because she won her season and she was popular on her season. But the thing is, she wasn't popular on her season. It was
it was
racism then
pity.
too.
Literally.
Please, everyone knew that you and that man were not compatible.
Yeah,
but they
it was
still want
pity.
Whitney to win.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Please.
No, the whole situation is really.
It's so crazy how the black boys are the last people to defend the black girls.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
insane.
It's really sad, but unfortunately, I do feel like it is a bit representative of real life as well. This is why I feel like Love Island is literally a sociology lesson. There's so many things about society that you can pick up on. It's crazy.
Knowledge, and you know the thing is, it's so peak as well because when it comes to the Whitney and Shaq situation, not everyone's gonna understand that because not everyone's gonna go through it, right?
Yeah.
Calm. But when it comes to the Jess and the Whitney situation,
Yes, everyone.
every single girl,
Yes.
every single girl has had a jealous friend. In her life.
Yeah.
Has had a jealous friend in her life.
Yes.
Has had a friend who's been secretly against her.
Yeah.
Which is why so many people are like, no, Jess is wrong.
Exactly.
Because they understand.
Exactly.
But then that's why some people are still not understanding the Shaq situation because they're like, I don't really see that's never happened to me, so I don't really get it. The only I was deep in it. The only non-black people that I've been seeing, or non-ethnic, let's say, people that I've been seeing talking about how Shaq was treating Whitney and the things that he was saying compared to how he treated Sammy, are people when you scroll through their page, you can tell that they have ethnic friends.
Yeah.
So they
they understand it exactly. Yeah.
But then everyone who wasn't getting it is people who probably live in rural, I don't know, rural Manchester, somewhere where there's not really that many ethnic people.
Yeah. Very true.
And I don't think they're on purpose not getting it. I just think that
they've not experienced it to get it.
Exactly, they haven't experienced it. So they don't understand what everyone's saying. They think people are putting the race card, but however, everything is about race.
Literally, I hate when people can't see it. Everything is 100% about race. I'm sorry. Race plays a massive factor. Plays a massive factor. We can't ignore it. Unfortunately, history has taught us that we cannot ignore it. So if we see things, we know what we're saying. It's a shared experience.
And also as well, okay, let's think about it. Yeah, in terms of right, Lucinda is the new bombshell that a bunch of guys are gonna try to speak to. I say the two guys who are going to try to speak to her the most are the two ones who pulled her. So Tommy and
yeah,
what's it called?
Jack.
And Jack. I think that out of the two of them, she's gonna like Tommy more. She's not really gonna like Jack.
No,
we
she's
could
not
already
doing
tell that she
Jack.
really liked his dad.
Literally. Yeah, exactly.
But then when it was what's it called? But then with Curtis, you can see that he obviously pulled Millie first, and then the only other person who's gonna really wanna, I don't know, kind of chat to him, I'd say, is Jess.
Yeah, and she's gonna force it.
And maybe if Helena wants to, make Shaq jealous, maybe Helena might, show a bit of interest, but it won't be genuine interest, right? So let's just say Jess and Millie, right? And he is going to like Millie.
Yeah.
It's going to be so obvious.
100%.
And then Jess is going to think, because she got away with what she did to Whitney, she can get away with doing that to Millie too. But then she's going to overestimate herself because Millie is obviously very favoured in the island, in the villa.
Yeah.
And also outside of the villa as well. Everyone here loves her as well. Right? So what's it called? She's going to do that same thing to Millie, and I think that's how Jess is going to get kicked out of the villa.
Oh, I bloody hope so. I bloody hope
so.
so.
Or it's either going to be through like that because everyone's going to clock her and be like, oh, or it's going to be because there's going to be a recoupling and then Tommy's going to pick
Lucinda. Yeah, potentially.
Yeah. And do you know what? The only person right now, like, I don't even like to respect men, even if they seem as if they're good, sorry. But the only person who has my respect, I'd say, obviously Scott, but also Connor.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Connor was there. He was there for exactly. He was there for Weir. No, that was actually really nice.
I can't believe I didn't like Connor.
I know. No, he's actually a sweet boy. Also, what I didn't like was when Shaq was chatting to Jack and said, "Oh, you know what you should do," and he basically encouraged him to go for Jess. I found that really strange because obviously he knows that Whitney and Jess are quote unquote friends. He's doing it on purpose. Shaq is literally trying to make Whitney's life hell in that villa.
Hell, literally. And you know what it is? Do you know what it is? It's his revenge.
It is. 100%.
It's his revenge.
His ego.
And also, it's because you can also tell he's pissed because he can't go for Leanne because Leanne's friends with his ex.
Yeah.
But I need him to walk into that bloody villa, bro. Like, I need another black girl to walk in.
Please.
And I need it to be Tanya.
Please. God, please.
I need it because I need I need it to be someone who's vocal like Whitney.
Yes.
And
Yes.
stand up for her.
Whitney needs a friend in there.
Going to be quiet.
Yeah, no, she needs a friend in there. I don't like this.
Being the only vocal girl.
Exactly. I don't like this at all.
Because also as well, because if you think about it, because obviously when she said the whole around the fire pit when the whole argument happened, when she made the comment of like, oh, like this the way did you hear the way he spoke to Sammy? But when he was speaking to blah. She couldn't go into detail on that because no one's gonna understand.
No.
And I don't think she'll be comfortable talking to Leanna because Leanna's she's not very like she's in the middle.
Yeah.
Right?
How did Shaq hear about that comment though? How did Shaq hear about that comment? Because he mentioned it.
Because obviously someone told him.
But Leanne was the only one she whispered it to. So now it's given Leanne said it to, which is.
I think it's Leanne, honestly.
That's really.
Yeah, and then she was asking him.
That will be. Nah, that's actually gonna be so disappointing if she went and said that to him because.
I need Whitney to what's it called? Because you know the thing is, people don't realize, Whitney is blessed and highly favored. You can tell.
Her glory is mad.
Bro, how many times has she been in a situation and she's bounced back?
Exactly.
Literally, the first time she was on Love Island with the whole Mehdi, whatever his name is, situation, and then out of nowhere the whole Locken thing happened. Because they were what's it called, and she got with Locken, cool. Then the next time, inside, when everyone was hating on her because of her comment for Patrice, which was wrong. I'm not gonna say it wasn't, which was wrong. But even the man himself said he's still friends with her.
Exactly.
They had a conversation. It's okay. People were just looking for a reason to dogpile her.
Yeah.
And then what's it called? Then you had this one come and break up with her again. Then she what's it called? What did she do? She brought out all the evidence against him and said, "Listen, it's up to you. Believe me or not." And then when everyone was talking, then people started talking about how like, oh yeah, see, nothing's happened. Like Whitney was obviously lying. Then that's when they come out with, oh yeah, he didn't make any what's it called, legal complaints. He didn't actually take anything.
Yes, he didn't take it to court.
The law.
Yeah.
He was guilty the whole time.
Exactly, because he knew he was guilty. He even admitted it on in the public, bro. Like, of course, no lawyer is gonna take that and be serious about it. Be so for real.
Exactly.
And then what's it called? The next time she's in like drama, people are trying to like call her names and stuff. She goes on to Love Island games and she's liked by the Facebook mums.
Yeah.
And now they're getting onto her again. I guarantee you, stuff is gonna start unfolding in the villa, and she won't be involved.
Yeah. She'll just be watching from the sidelines.
She'll just be watching.
Queen. Nah, I feel for her. I honestly just want God to just reveal to her who Jess is, because I didn't like seeing her laughing with Jess at all. What would you hate to see? What?
Hello?
Hello? What did you say, girl?
Oh.